You grew up in the 70s. No helmets on bikes, no seatbelts nagging you. Just go play outside till the streetlights come on. Or else. Mom's chain smoking in the kitchen, dad's yelling at the TV during Watergate. You came home to empty houses, made your own Kraft mac and cheese, and figured out life like it was a warped episode of Good Times. But here's the kicker. That free-range childhood, it wired your brain for battle. You're tough as nails, but deep down, there's a quiet ache no one's ever named. Stick around. This is the psychology of you, the 70s kid who survived analog hell and somehow turned out badass. Hit like if this hits home already. Picture this. You're 8, pedaling your banana seat bike across town. No GPS, no parents tracking your ass. Fall? Scrape your knee bloody? Walk it off, kid. That's 70s parenting. Toughen up or get eaten alive. Psychologists call it authoritative light. Rules existed, but enforcement was figure it out. No helicopter hovering, you were a mini adult by 10. Fast forward, that shit built unbreakable independence. You're the one who thrives in chaos. Layoffs? Recession? Pfft, been there since the oil embargo. But dark side? Emotional lockdown. Parents showed love with a roof and spam dinners, not hugs or how you feeling. You learn feelings are for sissies. Science backs it. Attachment theory says those avoidant bonds made you self-reliant pros, but crap at vulnerability. Like therapy? Nah, I'm fine. Spoiler, you're not always. Edgy truth. We romanticize it now. Best childhood ever. But half the time it was latchkey loneliness with Charlie's Angels as your babysitter. You got grit, but paid with a heart that ghosts its own emotions. Your brain? Forged in the wild. Bron Benner's ecology theory nails it. Micro stress from empty homes, macro shit like Vietnam drafts and disco fever. No iPads numbing you. Boredom was your therapist. You'd stare at the ceiling, invent worlds, problem-solve peer beefs without snitching. Result? Prefrontal cortex of steel. You're adaptable as F. But here's the roast. Emotional suppression was your superpower and curse. Alexithymia City. Can't name your feelings? That's 70s kid classic. Mad? Sad? Meh, pass the tab. Studies show it spikes cortisol, tanks relationships. You're the friend who fixes everyone's problems but yours. Pop culture nod. Think Ferris Bueller's Day Off. You were Cameron, bottling rage until it explodes. Vivid scene? Imagine adult you at a millennial party, everyone's processing trauma over avocado toast, you cracking a beer, smirking. Back in my day, we processed with a switchblade, switch and called it good. Funny, sure, but that inner silence? It's screaming for air. Now you're 50s, ruling the world, but midlife hits like a bad acid flashback. Kids grown, marriage wobbling, and suddenly, wait, why do I suck at this feeling shit? Realization dawns. Therapy's not weak, it's your upgrade. Gen Xers are flooding couches, breaking cycles with zillennials who cry about everything. Bless them. Wins? Massive resilience. You're the steady one in crisis. COVID? Yawn. Survive stagflation. Humor? Boomers partied through the 70s, you cleaned up the puke. Losses? Intimacy glitches. Partners bail on your fine routine. Fix? Name it. Journal that kid you ache. Hug your inner latchkey. Self-compassion heals. Forgive stoic parents. They did their best in a shit economy. You're not broken. You're vintage. Deeper flavor. Lasts longer. Your legacy? Quiet strength in a TikTok world. You teach grit without the gloss. Grandkids idolize your walked uphill both ways tales. Psychologically, a blueprint for balance. Keep the armor, ditch the rust. That 70s wiring made you survivors. Now, evolve it. Self-aware flex. This vid's for us cynics who pretend we don't care, but damn we do. If you're a 70s survivor nodding like, yep, that's me, smash like. Drop latchkey life in the comments. What's your wildest unsupervised story? Subscribe for more Gen Psych roasts. Next, 80s kids versus the hair metal trauma. Share with your crew. Healing's better together. Peace out. Go feel something today.